They put a knife in my back, literally, about
Like
1,000 of
18
them.
knives in your back.
Yeah, about a couple flash
Yo,
away from
I see you. I see you.
It's just a flesh wound.
Just a flesh wound.
Do it. Best game for a 6-year-old or under, besides Pokemon games. I don't know. I mean, solitaire?
What's it say? He will clarinet you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking at the first meme that's up here, and then Chad's looking up at the title. He will clarinet you, and again, MK.
Is it the American Pie version, or like what Michael Myers would do with his clarinet? Which way are you getting clarineted? Or is it the Kenny G type, where it's just you get like it played for you? When you get clarineted, what?
I don't know. I mean, honestly, I would say the one that it's like this one time at band camp, I stuck a flute in my. I remember that happening in the movie, and I could not just the sheer change up in the feel of just like that character. I was just like
Fucking hilarious! It was hilarious.
And then all of a sudden, like the next movie is just like, Jim, you need to be ready for the unexpected. Oh, okay. Oh, what the hell? See, I just shoved a trumpet up your ass. It was
ridiculous.
And he's just like, you could have told me. He's just like, and she's like, well, that defeats the purpose of the exercise. God,
Ridiculous.
I don't know, I don't know how those films succeeded. And well, actually, I do, because Porky's was a thing, dude. You remember Porky's?
Yes. There were tons of movies like that in the 70s and 80s that were just unbelievable.
Yeah.
Private School.
The sex comedies.
Yeah, the teen sex comedies is what they were called.
Yeah.
And it's just like
and then American
coming of age filth and comedy.
Yeah.
You know.
Which Porky's, for me, I think, to me, was one of the funniest. Like, the just amount of laughs that... I remember watching that on a road trip with my family. We had it recorded on a VHS tape, and we had this van that my grandma had that had a little TV in the back of it, and we played it on there. And I remember, like, in the midst of driving, Blake, when hearing some of the jokes happening and everything, was like swerving, just like laughing so hard. And looking back on it now, I'm just like, damn, that movie was dirty as hell.
Oh, dude, all of those were supremely fucked up in one way or another. One of my favorite ones, I can't remember which one it was, but Stifler was like outside of whatever house, and somebody was pissing off the porch.
Oh, that was the second one. That was the second one. It was when the girl was like about to pour champagne on his head.
And he was just like,
he's like, oh
yeah.
my God, how'd you
And
get it so
like,
warm?
And it was this guy pissing off the porch.
Yeah, it was John Cho. Actually, it was Harold from Harold and Kumar.
Yeah.
He was just like, oh God, that feels so good.
Yeah, I was laughing so fucking hard.
And then Stifler comes in from outside, and he's like, hey, Stifler, what happened? He's just like, I got peed on. And then I forget the one. I think it was Kevin. Kevin was just like, nice.
Nice.
And then, gosh, dude, those movies so haggard. Then of course there was I remember it was Finch. Finch hooked up with Stifler's mom
yep.
in every single one of the originals. But then in the fourth one, Stifler hooked up with Finch's mom as like ultimate revenge. Banged her on the 50-yard line at the football field. Oh my God. That's like... And of course, Finch's mom had to be Rebecca De Mornay, who is still a stone cold fox, even to this day. Jesus, what a woman. But, yeah, and honestly, man, looking back on those films, I just can't believe they existed.
American Pie was cursed.
It was. It was cursed, but honestly, yeah, its existence nowadays, I don't know if it would be as successful.
Oh man, people would tear that shit apart.
Well,
You
yeah.
know.
I think they would too.
Oh, they already have a few times, but
Yeah.
I'm on planet Who Gives a Fuck.
Me too. I mean, honestly, if I laugh at it,
If
I
you're
laugh
doing
at
that and you're not trying to feed starving children, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I agree. But all right, we got the MK video here. Curse comments. He will clarinet you. Let's see what's happening. Here we go.
Best game for a 6-year-old or under? Besides Pokemon games. Doom. Trust me, it's a very Christian
Yes.
game. Some would say it's the most Christian game.
Pretty Christian.
Yes.
game.
He is about to purge all of the evil.
How's it going, ladies and gents? Welcome back.
Of course, I will say this: if you really want to have a chance have a 6-year-old's chance at beating Doom, you need to install a mod. It's very simple. It's called Journalists Mode. As in, you make the game so easy that even games journalists can figure out how to fucking play it. I'm sorry, but when you call yourself a seasoned games journalist, but yet you can't figure out how to fucking jump in Doom Eternal, are you kidding me?
Did that really happen?
Yes! The dude was like, he's like, I can't get past it. I just can't get past it. I'm stuck. I just can't get past it. It's like,
Jump. That's crazy.
it hurts, dude. It hurts the fact that these are the people writing video games. And here's the thing, I'm not saying that they're not allowed to play these games and write down their experiences, but to call yourself an experienced games journalist, I'm not saying you're not a video game fan, but
You're not a video game fan. Yeah, I play on easy, man. I know how to jump in Doom, dude. Like, I am one of the worst people at video games, but I like them.
oh yeah, I love them.
If you can't figure out how to jump in a game, look, I've done some stupid ass shit in video games, but that is pretty basic.
I mean,
It's pretty basic.
yeah, it is pretty fucking basic, but well, man, it's just again, I can't help but just shake my head and scratch my head of like the idiocy that exists in games journalism. By the way, this jab at games journalism has been brought to you by me. Fuck you, Kotaku.
Back to MK. I'm your host, Robin. Yeah, I know. And today I'm going to be taking a look at r/cursed comments. I need me a little bit of cursed in my life. Things have been too positive. I need to take it down a peg or two. All right,
Said
let's
no
get in
whatever.
there. Outrage as billboard for Terminator film is erected outside abortion clinic.
Erected.
There are no accidents, so saith Master Oogway. I'm guessing there are accidents if there's an abortion clinic.
Ooh.
I've gotten so good at Among Us, I found out my girl is cheating. Where were you last night? I was with Dylan and Sarah. We were at blank. That's crazy, because Sarah called me and asked where you were. Which means you were alone with Dylan again. Wait, I can explain. I'm sorry, baby. We didn't even do much. Sabotage your O2 with your bare hands. Oh, I laugh at that, but please don't murder her.
No,
Also, I
please.
gotta say, we didn't even do much. Oh, God. First place, second place, the guy that got second place. You see, the last time someone failed art school, they killed over 6 million people.
That's not the
I love
last
Hitler
time.
jokes.
No,
you
it's
fucking
not,
idiot.
but it is one, and it's just like, yeah.
Any chance. Any chance.
You can now create life without the need for sperm or eggs. Imagine being born this way, then getting in a roast session in grade school. Tommy, I know yo artificial ass ain't talking. How you get made in a whole lab and still ugly? Dang, raccoon, you eating trash? I am what I eat. Damn, dude. Raccoon, if you're trash, then I'm an ass. I guess that makes me a child. Oh! I'm queen because my father is king. Gonna keep the bloodline pure.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think she understood.
With them buck-ass teeth, he ain't wrong.
She was saying liking 420 or 69, liking 206 because that's the amount of bones in an adult human body. I have 412 in my basement. Yeah, I haven't seen your parents for a while. America got soft when they stopped playing dodgeball with rubber kickballs and switched to foam. Yeah, and now they're playing dodgeball with bullets. What a major downgrade, though. If you can't take a rubber kickball to the face, how are you gonna make it in life? What? I may be a millennial, but I can hold some boomer opinions. My friend took her hoe of a cat to the vet, and this wanna act surprised when she ain't know she's pregnant. I told her to take the pill. Wait, stop scrolling. F you. I'll take that as consent. Oh crap, bro, don't do it. This kid was already in 2016, back in 2005.
That's the Ginyu
Mental
Force,
sickness has-
homie. Fuck.
So yeah, we've been saying that for years.
Odd.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's like the one and only Ginyu Force.
What the fuck? I mean, all kinds of anime was doing that. All
Yes.
kinds of anime
It's
had
just
that
like,
same.
ask the question.
Well, VR Troopers, didn't they fucking do that shit too?
Yes.
There's a bunch of fucking, like, anyway.
Again, man.
Japan, you got to defend your arm dancing, okay?
La 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 la.
Talk about some arm dancing motherfuckers, man.
Yeah. Of course, you know, you had the whole Power Ranger thing. You know, the...
Well, they always had some kind of pose that didn't make any sense to martial arts. It was just,
Power Ranger!
look at my arms. It was
Yeah, I
like, all
remember-
right.
I
What, did
remember-
cheerleaders teach y'all this shit, you motherfuckers?
Like, I can understand, like, if you're doing, like, the pose that does with the martial arts that you're representing or something like that. It's like crane.
Yeah.
It's like the bear. Stuff. Something like that. But if you're just doing random poses, it's just like, what does that mean? And all of a sudden, it's just like,
That I'm the red one?
I don't know. I felt
But
the
that's
point.
definitely Captain Ginyu.
That is
100%.
a Ginyu. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if his shirt is Dragon Ball related or something
Yeah.
like that.
Has always been around. Wow, man, you didn't have to say it like that. Someone literally died on my flight today, so we made an emergency landing and everyone missed their connections. The guy behind me was complaining.
THIER.
Mm-hmm.
See me after class.
Saying, how is it an emergency if they're already dead? And I'd just like to say that you, sir, are the devil. Why are you booing me? I'm right. I mean, let's be real here. He's dead. Just throw him off.
Oh.
What's he gonna do, complain about
Bin
it?
Laden his
Sleep
ass.
nude. What's your 3 a.m. burglar defense strategy? Number 1, put on a clown mask. 2, grab a knife. 3, say, Alexa, intruder alarm. 4, room turns pink and Barbie girl plays. 5, start walking up to them with knife raised. Sure, it paints a funny picture, but I really doubt the dude's gonna stand there for 10 minutes while you get this whole goddamn thing set up. Hey, hold on, I gotta get my clown mask and a knife. Just give me 1 second, okay? Depression is a phase. My kid says...
Also, they see you approaching them with the clown and mask and knife and everything. It's like, oh shit! Thank God I got a gun with me.
He's depressed. I already took his phone away. Is there anything else I can do to get him out of this phase? The beatings will continue until morale improves.
Oh my God.
If there's one boomer opinion I don't share with them, it's their opinion of depression. Psychos. Look at the size of my new TV compared to my dishwasher. I may have to put a load in that dishwasher for you, bud. Oh God, what the hell? Sad truth. Suicide, mom would be sad, depression, don't let your parents ruin your dreams.
Oh.
God. Original Stop It, Get Some Help Michael Jordan anti-drug PSA from 1987. Thanks to Jordan making this video, I took away my grandma's drugs and now she's sleeping peacefully on the carpet. Aw, nap time's
Oh
great, isn't
my
it?
God.
You're an endangered species. You've been added into Minecraft, which will bring more awareness about your situation and maybe we can fix
Yeah.
it. We need to make more animals endangered, so Mojang will add them. I don't think that's the right way to do this.
No, that's-
BTS, a terrorist organization. That's the fan base. Yeah, and we...
I agree with the fan base. BTS, I don't got anything against them.
Look
but
at
their
them
fan
motherfuckers,
base, dude.
man. Had Jonathan Taylor Thomas come around in our era, he would be. I mean, look at who put the fucking bowl around the top of their head and took the fucking.
Either that, you know what? I would love to have seen a boy band form between Jonathan Taylor Thomas and friggin' Jim Carrey from Dumb and Dumber.
They might as well call these motherfuckers the Korean Ichabod Cranes.
Yeah.
I mean, they're
Yeah.
just.
Korea Kabod?
What more could be said about these fucking nerds, man?
Careful, man. The K-pop stands will come out of the woodwork and just be like, "How dare you talk disrespectfully to my, to the gods of my life?" And I'm like,
Behold the covenant of Chad, my friends. Suck my balls, everyone.
behold the Tao of Nate.
Oh, the K-pop cronies. What
Yeah.
are they gonna do?
I don't know. I mean,
Shit.
you say suck my balls. I say meet me in the parking lot.
I inherited that from the word of Cartman. Suck my balls, everyone.
Well, that's one of the only things you inherited from Cartman. Not his intense hatred of like various individuals.
Probably his inability to stop stuff in his face. I definitely have that.
You ain't as fat as... Dude, I'm fatter than you.
But that does not mean my appetite is not right there with yours.
I guess, yeah.
I just have Nikki, stop doing that. And I'm like...
She takes the shovel away and she's just like, no. And you're just like...
Crawl back to my crypt.
Give that little complimentary roar or like little sneer before you get back in, like you slam the door, just like...
She rips the bar of cheese from my claws.
Yeah.
Run back.
Oh, God. All right.
We learned how to weaponize that fan base. Pastor quits church to become a stripper and says she's never been happier. Checkmate, old man. From our father to my daddy.
Oh.
Call of Booty. Great game. What are you, 15? Yeah, 15 inches deep in your mom. Oh, serious.
Although, don't... That profile picture. Get rid of that profile picture.
No. Have a seat.
Yeah, exactly.
He would be saying 15.
Honestly, Elon, you might want to take a goddamn nap, dude. Mayweather versus Logan Paul this year. No joke. That's what Boxing Insider just told me. This dude couldn't beat KSI. Is he trying to die? Bruh, my man can't stay away from suicide. I sure would love to see that YouTuber take on an actual professional champion boxer.
Well, I mean, Floyd Mayweather is a professional champion boxer. It's just... He old.
And also not really known for taking it to somebody's fucking face, you know. He's the one who's very evasive.
No, he's
and
like,
he's a scoreboard artist, you know. Or he's
it's that shoulder roll, that patented shoulder roll, head movement. Like, he's a great defensive fighter, probably the best defensive fighter of all time. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Good bones. I finally found it after 15 years. The Skull of Crystal. You found the Skull of Crystal. It grants good bones forever, but only if you upvote. This is awesome. I can't believe I found it. The Forbidden Fleshlight. And some of y'all are really into pain. Where can I buy a frog? Not for sexual reasons. I'm in the market for a frog, but don't know where or what kind of frog I want to get a frog from. Huh? I would like the frog, not for sexual reasons, to be blue. Any information is helpful, and thanks in advance for the people who may help me on my journey to acquiring my dream pet. Where can I find one too? For sexual reasons, of course. Shut up, Ben Shapiro. When the G falls off of the graveyard sign. When the G falls off of the grape juice.
No!
God. Egypt police using dating apps to find and imprison LGBT plus people. Imagine rounding up gay men and putting them all in an enclosed space. And people say heaven on earth doesn't exist.
Look at all the downvotes on that shit. Jesus.
Damn,
that's cursed. That is a truly cursed comment right there. Also, you know, they say America is the worst against the LGBT, plus community. I call bullshit on that. Don't get me wrong, by no means is it perfect, but at least we ain't doing this shit.
There's always room for severe improvement when it comes to such a huge fucking machine and what it does with people's lives. But if they were doing this with gay people, you would see me out there fucking ready to throw down.
I'd be burning shit.
Oh yeah.
I would, because that's family members of mine.
Oh
Those
yeah.
are friends of mine.
Brothers, man, and sisters.
Yeah, I ain't you ain't taking them away. Not without a fucking fight.
Sure, though. Abortion is okay. It's killing another human without their consent. The hell they gonna say? Goo goo gaga, don't kill me. Grandma
Maybe.
IRL. Visiting grandma. Leaving grandma. How did grandma manage to make you both pregnant that fast?
Wow.
Well, do we have a story for you?
No.
What are your kids doing during social distancing? They're hanging out. No! If Medusa had bigger breasts, the number of people turning to statues would have been significantly lesser. The number of people rock hard would stay the same. Fist bump, my guy. Age, 22, 34, 43, 95, possibly immortal. Just checked. Not immortal. Had this shirt for a year and always wondered why the sleeves were black. Until I met this man today. Now go inside of him. Yes, it's time to become one. How to choke your partner safely. A thread. Label this better, please. I thought this was about how to choke someone out, and I made a guy come during a jiu-jitsu match. Oh boy, my first ever clown gig. I'm nervous, but clown school prepared me well. Just gotta put on my colorful afro. I look great. Time to bring some joy to those dying children at the hospital. Everything's all right until the gun falls out of the costume. Who fought World War II? Axis powers of World War II. Oh yeah, there's Maurice. Maurice was tired of King Julian's crap.
Oh
King
my
Julian.
God.
Oh,
wait.
and considering Sacha Baron Cohen was the one that
Right.
voiced King Julian, no.
Oh.
Damn
Cursed.
it. Super cursed.
Do they literally sell GPUs on the black market?
Yes.
Everything is sold on the black market. Not my kidney. Not yet. Not with that kind of talk. You just gotta believe. My girlfriend is half Korean. Her mom is Korean and her dad is Korean, and her legs got ripped off in a car accident. Okay, with the way this series is going, I expect Kratos to eventually crucify Jesus. Be careful what you wish for. Can we just take a moment to say screw you to the people who stick gum to the underside of tables? It's
Yeah.
like a library. You take some for yourself and then put it back for the next person. And that's enough internet for today. Dogs should live as long as their owners. Well, alright. Human life expectancy is now 14 years. So, what's the new age of consent? Bruh, I was AFK and I came back to someone dead in the cafe. WTF. LMAO. LOL, lunchtime. If you had to sacrifice an Avenger to find the coronavirus cure, who would it be? And why Captain Marvel? Because if it fails, we can use the time stone from Doctor Strange to revive her and repeat the sacrifice ritual with her.
Multiple
again and again and
times.
again. Between the
Yeah. I mean,
What the fuck? Do they really got
11th
this
and
dead
19th
man sitting here like
centuries,
that?
certain Japanese monks practiced a form of meditation called something I can't pronounce. Basically, they would meditate
Shukoshinbutsu.
for up to 10 years, slowly quitting eating and drinking until their bodies dried up and they died in a natural form of preservation, or self-mummification. So basically, this is suicide, but in a holy way. I used to quite like Nutella until I saw the picture of it split into its constituent parts. Ooh, gross. If you did the same thing for your mom, she wouldn't look great either. This is the nutcracker.
I mean, they're right. That is a great nutcracker.
It is.
But I know there's going to
we
be a
all
cursed
need.
comment.
I'll crack my nuts with it. Wheel. Bounty.
Oh.
Eliminate Jesus. $6,000. Good soldiers follow orders. Thomas was only following orders. $6,000, that's it? For Jesus? Come back to me when you got something better than those amateur numbers. Made a Lego Among Us kill animation compilation in slow motion. Imagine you're minding your own business in electrical. Then Pink comes out of the vent completely naked and beats you to death with his massive cock. Oh, I'm imagining it all right. Black was acting sus, so I killed him. Well played. American Police, we shall follow your career with great interest. He's powering up to stage 4.
Oh. Oh, no. Oh. Jesus Christ.
What's wrong with you motherfuckers, man? God.
Y'all need to calm the fuck down.
Me, after saving money for a year, I'll finally be able to buy a gaming PC. My girlfriend. But now you have more kidneys to sell. But the knee is silent. Girlfriend required. Requisites. Being female. Optional. A pulse. Also optional. I'm jealous of your heart. Why? It's pumping inside of you and I'm not. Guess we'll have to change that then, won't we? Millie proceeded to take her own life, thus stopping her heart from pumping. But it didn't stop Steven from pumping inside her.
Damn it.
What the hell? I just had sex. Not with the cat. Why did you screenshot? Wrong pussy, dude. UK debates. American debates. Chinese debates. Russian debates. Damn, which country has the safest and coolest debates? It's either Putin or a shootin'. Just in case you were having a bad day, look how happy this raccoon is with his stuffed raccoon. Of course he's happy. He got a free sex doll. And those things can be
Dang it.
pricey. Which movie title describes your sex life? Tomb Raider? Oh, just no.
I guess change it to Womb Raider.
Yeah.
When you see human babies in r/aw, if the human babies are in awe, you need to cook them better. Oh, I see what you did there. Screw you. Question. If you're married to one of the identical twin sisters, how would you recognize your wife? Why should I? My sister telling my parents that I snuck out last night. Call the ambulance! Me telling my parents about her OnlyFans. But not for me. Wait, how do you know about her OnlyFans? She once told me she would get me a Lego Star Wars set if I record her for the OnlyFans. But she didn't. Counselor. So what happened? Blind student. Crying. People keep making fun of my blindness. Oh, I see. Blind student. He did not see that coming. Don't
Fucking hell.
bother calling for takeout. They put you on hold and never come back. Sorry for your inconvenience. The server taking your order had a seizure while doing so and couldn't complete the process. When you showed up to retrieve your order and it was not ready, even though there was an ambulance in front of the restaurant and we were tending to the medical emergency at hand, we offered to complete your order at that time. I'm sorry that you declined and chose to complain in a public forum. Must have been little seizures. Did you know there is enough bones in the human body to make an entire skeleton? I'm gonna go tell that to my amputee friend. Does a pillow work as a silencer? Tried using a pillow as a silencer on my grandma and it worked. She stopped snoring. Took a minute though. Imagine opening your mouth for the dentist and he spits in it. Great. I'm already scared of the dentist. Now I'm gonna think of this every time and we'll have to worry about hiding my erection. Ooh, what is that? When Squidward's had enough, what exactly is he gonna do? Oxford University student who stabbed her Tinder lover in a drink and drug-fueled rage could be spared jail by a judge because she's extraordinary and it would damage her surgeon career. No, you freaking idiot. Yeah, just wait for her to stab the patient during surgery.
There sometimes is no justice in the world.
Yeah, I don't
That
know.
man's
I don't
strong
think I
talk for
want
him,
someone who's
and
a
I don't
murderer,
even know
technically
why.
speaking, to be...
She's pretty basic. I mean, I'm not really impressed by that situation.
Me neither.
This man's... boy. Look at that man. See him in that wig? Kick that motherfucker in the face.
Yeah. Anytime I see someone in a wig like that, it immediately adds about 50% to the punchability. And I'm just
Unless
like...
it's Fozzie Bear, he gets a pass on that. But
Yeah.
he can wear that wig and it's all good.
For me, I'd still piss on him.
doing any operations on my body. If Godzilla was real, he would produce 151 million gallons of urine per day. I'd swallow all of it.
Well, no wonder the oceans are salty.
There's always that one guy, I swear to God. Florida woman arrested for slapping boyfriend in the face with a taco. Don't threaten me with a good time. Can I get a Taco Bell gong in here?
There you go.
My mom was sitting on our sofa and said, I wish I could just teleport to the bed whenever. So here it is. You can teleport to your bed whenever you want, whenever, from anywhere. We can all teleport to your mom's bed.
Oh!
Damn.
Terraria is 9 years old now. Like if you're a terrorist. No, I'm sorry, I'm moving on. Teacher passes out test. Atheist kid, praise. Smart kid, cries. Tougher smart kid, also cries. The rest of the class. You guys did pregnancy tests as well? What grade did you get in that history test? Oh, what a good score. Yo, this you? Being your little brother would be so hot. I'd hold my ear to your door at odd hours of the night, hoping and praying to catch the soft moans of my horny, naughty sister. I would creep my eye to under the door crack and watch the shadows of you move. Damn, dude, just go jerk off. Titanic is just an old woman telling a story about some good ding-dong she got while on a cruise.
Not wrong.
So, after he drew me like one of his French girls, we found an empty car and we screwed so hard it got as humid as Hawaii in there. Oceanographists, ma'am, we just want to know how the ship sank. When you visit your suicidal friend at the hospital, hey, at least you tried. Better luck next time, buddy. Oh, that would put a smile on my face, for real. Laptop overheating? Pour water on it to cool it down. I trusted you. Do not trust people like me. I will take you to museums and parks and monuments and kiss you in every beautiful place so that you can never go back to them without tasting me like blood in your mouth. I'll destroy you in the most beautiful way possible. And when I leave, you will finally understand why storms are named after people. Jesus Christ, that took a turn.
Damn.
Make love, not console wars. Seize USB port. All right then. Wait a minute. Men use love to get sex. Women use sex to get love. I use cum to style my hair each morning. It made me want to frickin' vomit. Vomit works as a deodorant, not as hair gel. Think about it. Jake abandoned his entire species and their chance to gain resources for their dying planet so that he could clap some alien cheeks, making him the ultimate simp. Simp? The guy took VR porn to the next level. Is it possible to learn this power? The whitest thing you can do is use the divider at checkout in a grocery store. And the blackest one? I'm only allowed to make fun of white people. The blackest way is not using checkout. Ho ho ho!
Oh, damn. That bro had no fear. But, yeah. Yeah, God.
Okay then, night dress for sleeping for women and girls. Is the woman included? Yes. Oh, good. Oh, well, would you look at that? We've run out of time for today's video, ladies and gents. Always remember, if you even somewhat enjoyed this video, consider dropping a like down below. And if you really enjoyed it, well, then make sure to get subscribed and click that bell icon. And until next time, we'll catch you later.
Jeez.
There you fucking have that.
Some of those were just... the Dragon Ball, the Spirit Bomb one, dude. That one, oh, that poor kid.
So cursed.
Oh. That, okay. First off, if I saw that kid watching Dragon Ball and, like, holding up his hands, like, for, like, the Spirit Bomb and all that, you know what? I would smile because that kid is enjoying his life, as little of it as he may have left. He or she, either or. I that's the thing. And that comment, dude.
Yeah.
It was still funny, but damn. Yeah.
Not
There's
the
some
coolest.
days I hate it when I laugh at stuff.
Yeah, that one was painful. I didn't laugh at that one.
Oh.
I didn't think it was very funny at all.
I laughed a bit at it, and then it's just like here's the thing: you get the shock laugh, and then the reality of it sets in. It's just like,
Dude, there's actually a meme that I Karened out on that people posted a few years back where I was just like, if you have posted this, I'm fucking no, I don't want anything to do with you. And it was like a child that was like head swollen up, rib cage sunken in, like dying in Africa on the fucking ground, and this guy was standing in front of a TV with that on it, like drinking a bottle of water. And I was just like, there was a few of my friends at the time on social media that had posted that, and I was like, I'm fucking done with you. I'm done with you. That's beyond any, you can't make that fucking funny. Like, making a joke's whatever, but that kid is real. And that was a real scenario, and that's not fucking funny at all.
Yeah.
So, like, shit like that, if I was, like, 15, maybe. At 32, I can't laugh at that. The realization of shit is just way too heavy for me to sit there and laugh about some kid going through a battle like that.
Yeah.
I mean, and say what you want. I mean, that's just how I feel about it, you know. Not speaking to you, but people in the comments, if you got a problem with that, sorry.
I think it's fine, dude. I think you're good. But overall, I don't know. There's a lot that's out there on the internet that I see, and I just like can't help but just be like, I pull back. Like, because if I try to make myself too empathetic to the situation, then I'll depress the shit out of myself. And here's the thing: I often look at the situation, and I feel for it, and I want to do something about it. I want to help, and I look at how I can potentially help. And if I'm unable to do anything, as disheartening as it is, here's the thing. You can try your damnedest to be 100% effective, but here's the thing about humanity. We're not perfect. Never have been, never will be. And you are not going to be able to save the world. It
doesn't take saving the world to not think making fun of kids dying of cancer is funny.
But you see, again, that's what I'm saying. You see, overall, for me, like, I look at it and and it's just like, okay, so I need to like just take measure of like, is like this is making me a bad person, not feeling empathy for this situation. And again, dude, I don't know. There's parts of it where I'm just like the reality of it is like it's not here in front of me, but then I'm just like, but what if it was?
Well, you know, and it's also like in text jokes or with cartoons or making references to things or whatever. That was an actual person.
Yeah.
That wasn't like a cartoon or a joke or whatever. That was an actual kid, like you said, enjoying what could be the last moments of their life on something like that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, for me, it's way different than just like a joke a comedian would tell or a meme with cartoons or something like that. That's real, you know.
Yeah.
That could have been for any type of illness. We don't know exactly what it could be. I mean, but to point at like the kid I was talking about where it was starving in Africa and drinking a bottle of water and shit, that's where I just draw the fucking line.
Yeah.
And not out of anything other than just like I can't stomach that shit. It literally, no pun intended.
No.
It literally just like makes me feel awful to know that I feed or give my animals clean water that a large majority of people on the planet don't have. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. And I wish that, you know, well, clean water is one thing that, you know, building sources of it and maintaining it and maintaining, you know.
Oh yeah.
Is extremely difficult. And
I drink water.
Yeah.
But yeah, the cancer thing, and of course this is meant to highlight cursed, fucked up shit.
Yeah.
You know, but the comments are funny. I find a lot of like words to me, shit that people says and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I can't look at like pictures of the Holocaust or if somebody's sick or some like thing like that and just be like, hoo. That's just really tough for me.
Yeah. Well, there's people out there who, you know, can find comedy in that, and for the most part, I don't. There's a lot that I don't, but again,
yeah,
different strokes for different folks. But all right,
long strokes.
Well, I guess that's gonna do it, everyone. This was r/Cursedcomments. He will clarinet you. Hopefully you all enjoyed, and if you want to see more from MK, feel free to click name in the title of the video, and if you want to see more from us, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, and until next time, I'm Nate.
I'm Chad.
We'll see you then, everybody. Peace out.